The stock I'm going to be talking about today is Agora, ticker symbol API. This is a company that has been in the spotlight recently, as this stock has more than doubled in price since mid-January. So Agora is a software company that offers real-time audio and video APIs that essentially allow you to connect to an existing application with the code that they provide. So all this means is Agora is providing software to allow businesses' apps to use audio and video services, similar to what you'd find in apps like Zoom. And what I actually really like about their API is that it supports whatever environment your app is intended to function in, whether it's iOS, Android, Web, Unity, Electron, or Windows. This company is also the 9th largest holding in Cathie Wood's ARK Next Generation Internet ETF, ARKW, sitting at around 2.6% of the portfolio's holdings at the time of recording this video. Now, the reason this stock shot up so much is that it was discovered that this company is responsible for supplying the back-end audio services for the up-and-coming social media app, Clubhouse. And furthermore, Clubhouse saw a huge spike in interest and iOS App Store downloads after the video released of Elon grilling Robinhood's CEO, Vlad, on the Clubhouse app, after Vlad decided to halt the purchasing of all the meme stocks during the height of the GameStop insanity back at the end of January. So I don't want to make this video all about Clubhouse, but for some context, Clubhouse is a drop-in audio chat app that allows people to build out simple profiles for themselves and network with other people. Currently, Clubhouse has no instant messaging or video features, only audio. So it's sort of like Discord in a way, but stripped down more and with an emphasis on education and business related topics. With that out of the way, I want to discuss more about the company Agora. They were actually founded in 2012, so they've been around for nearly a decade now, but they've only been publicly traded since June 2020. And I actually thought this was pretty cool. Agora's founder is a guy named Tony Chow, who actually used to be part of the WebEx team, which is Cisco's video chat software. So a CEO with prior experience in the industry is always a huge plus in my eyes. So in terms of how Agora actually makes money, they charge on a per usage basis, which means that the more often people use their services, the more cheddar Agora makes. So in terms of revenue, this company is looking at really strong growth. We're still waiting on the Q4 2020 numbers, but more or less, if we take the revenue Agora made in Q3 of 2019 up to Q3 of 2020, they saw an 81% in growth. And since this company has a per usage basis business model, if Clubhouse continues to grow, that just means more money in Agora's pockets. And in turn, if Clubhouse keeps its growth up, other companies will take notice, which means more potential customers for Agora. Alright, so now onto the not so good stuff about Agora. Back in 2020, there was apparently a software flaw that could have allowed hackers to spy on private calls through dating and telehealth applications, according to McAfee research published last Wednesday. This flaw stemmed from an encryption error, affecting a video calling code snippet that was used by the apps eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, MeetMe, and Scout, and medical applications such as Talkspace and Practo, according to McAfee. So you have to realize, with software companies, bugs will always be inevitable. It's just honestly part of the process. Remember when Zoom had that security issue where people were just bombing in on calls? It's definitely not good, but it happens. And Agora was actually able to patch this issue in an update that was pushed back in December of 2020. So nothing malicious actually took place. And get this, according to Agora's spokesperson, Agora is always looking to better protect our system and customers. Our bug bounty program is part of that commitment. In addition to our work with McAfee, we invite our independent security researchers to report on other bugs or vulnerabilities they discover. This is what I love to hear, encouraging people to go out and see if they can find any security flaws in the software for a reward. And probably the most glaring issue of them all, Agora is based in Shanghai, China, which raises a lot of questions about Clubhouse's vulnerability to government surveillance, or any company for that matter that is using Agora as a back-end audio service. It's like, when it comes to China, man, you never know what's gonna happen. Political tensions are high over there, and software bans could literally happen at any point, at the snap of a finger. In fact, China has actually already banned Clubhouse. However, being that Elon Musk feels comfortable enough to use an app with a Chinese API does instill some confidence in Agora, at least in my perspective, being that Elon has been both critical of Zoom and WhatsApp due to the security and privacy issues. So yeah, if you're going to be investing in this stock, I'd personally wait for a pullback and dollar cost average in, as this stock has already ran up a lot. As for me personally, I think this is a fantastic company and has huge growth potential ahead of it. However, I want to wait and see how the stock plays out in regards to the China tensions. We'll see. Thanks for listening, everyone. Peace.